Hi guys, I'm doing a test to see how efficient it is to charge your phone on a motorbike on different type of scenarios of charging. I'm gonna use one of these tools here. How it works is this unit here will be connected on the line that you're testing, either USB 2 or 3 on this side or USB Type-C on this ends here, and then as the current passes through, it measures the volts, the amps, and then works out the watts that it's using. So this is test number one. So I've got my phone is a 13 Pro Max, and I'm using Quadlock's wireless charger, and this is a Quadlock Smart USB charger. So I'll be connecting this tool. I'm going to connect it here to see how much current is passing through on first scenario, first test, and then I'm going to do another test still using Quadlock's wireless charger, but instead of the USB smart charger, I'm just going to use the regular USB that is connected to the battery. Test number 3 would be still using the bike's USB port, or one that you can connect to the battery, but I'm using just an iPhone cable. 13 Pro Max has still got the Apple's port, not USB-C. I don't have an iPhone 15 to test. It will be good to know in the future. And then test number 4 would be testing same with an iPhone cable, but through the smart charger rather than the USB in the back of the bike. I'll be testing, then I'll tally up all the results to see is it a certain method better than other. Let's get started. I wanted to use bike's USB port that the bike comes with, but I found that it was dead, so I had to use a different USB charging port that I had around. Test 1 coming from the Quadlock's USB smart charger, same cable. I have it plugged into the tool. Excuse the shakiness. Plug the cable that goes into the Quadlock's wireless charger, and the phone sits on the wireless charger. So it's just started charging, and I'm getting 0.1 amps. So getting 10 watts. Test 2. The phone is sitting on the wireless charger, and I've got this cable here in the tool here. So now phone is charging, and test 3. Alright, so I've got USB plug. It goes connected directly to the battery. I've got the phone, just a charging cable here. Now the phone is charging, and almost 5 volts, 2 amps, which is about 10 watts. Test 4. Alright, I've got the USB cable that goes all the way to Quadlock's USB smart charger, and on the other side of the tool I've got the iPhone charger cable. So I just need to flick this to on, so I don't have to turn the bike on. The phone started charging, and let's see what we're getting here. So here's my results and the final conclusion on this test. This is test 1, then test 2, test 3, and test 4. As you can probably tell, when you use Quadlock's wireless charge head, that seems to work on 9 volts and draw 1.15 amps and provide about 10 watts of charge to your phone. If you use the Apple's lightning cable, seems to use 5 volts, give you about 2 amps, which is still about 10 watts. So really the difference was negligible. They all seem to give you about 10 watts. The only difference between these two charging ports is that the Quadlock smart charger only comes on when your motorbike is actually running, or if you switch this blue switch here to on. But otherwise, if it's on auto mode, then the bike will have to be running in order to provide power to the wireless charge head. When this plugs here, as soon as you switch the ignition on, whether the bike is running or not, it still provides power. So if you do have the phone plugged in there and you turn the engine off but the ignition is still on, you will be drawing power from the battery when the engine is not running, just like your lights will be using power and have a bit of a risk of getting your battery flat. That's it, guys. This was my test. Yep, use any of these. Quadlock one is more waterproof when I wouldn't just have this exposed, but it does come to a cost. This is way more expensive. That's my conclusion. Thanks for watching.